Your Excellency, Minister of National Planning, Professor Rahmat Pambudi, dear CEOs, company leaders, food startup innovators, academics, government officials, as well as development partners, particularly our friends who come from foreign countries, which I cannot mention one by one. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Peace be upon us all. Food is the future of our nation. Today, we are here to discuss an issue that far greater than agriculture itself. We are discussing the future of our nation. Amid climate change, geopolitical tensions, and economic volatility, food is no longer merely a matter of production. Food represents an economic. Food represents the foundation of our national health, a pillar of our economic competitiveness, and determinant of the quality of Indonesia's 2045 generation. A nation can only advance when its people are healthy, empowered, and well-nourished. Food is a system from upstream to downstream, a system from farmers to consumers. To achieve sustainable and inclusive food security, we must view food as a system, not merely a commodity. The food system includes subsystem of upstream, that is seeds, fertilizers, technology, etc., etc. Subsystem on-farm, like mechanization, business scale, farmer protection, etc., etc. Subsystem downstream, processing, cold chain, logistic, quality standard, and subsystem consumers, about nutrition, food safety, eating behavior, etc., etc. In other words, food security is achieved when every component of the food system works in synergy. This is the fundamental principle of modern agribusiness. There are three major challenges in our food system right now: climate, economy, and global regulation. Our food system is facing three waves of pressure. First, the climate crisis. Extreme weather, prolonged drought, and severe floods like now we are experiencing in Sumatra. All of them threaten food production. Without climate-smart agriculture, the risk of food instability will intensify. Second challenge, global economic volatility. Price of energy, feed, and fertilizers have fluctuated sharply, placing heavy pressure on the poultry, on the livestock, and the horticulture industry in our country. And the third, the new trade standards. Sustainability, traceability, regulatory issues such as AUDR, determine market access and added value. This challenge cannot be answered by old approach. This challenge cannot be answered by the old approach. There must be systemic transformation to our food system. I see there are 4 strategic priorities towards sustainable and inclusive food security. Allow me to present 4 key transformation agendas. Number 1, agenda on science and technology. Science and technology will driven productivity transformation. We must accelerate the shift from conventional farming to precision and data-driven agriculture. This will include developing superior seeds and seedlings, including climate resilience varieties. Expanding digital farming, sensors, and IoT applications. Utilizing AI for weather forecasting and production risk management. Promoting sustainable intensification with a lower carbon footprint. Technology is not an option. It is the cornerstone of sustainability and competitiveness. Strategy number 2, transitioning from food security to nutrition security. Food security to nutrition security. Food security is not only about ensuring sufficient calorie, like what we have from the past, even until now. It is about guaranteeing adequate, balanced, and high-quality nutrition for all. This transformation requires affordable sources of animal protein, eggs, poultry, fish, milk, etc., etc. Diversification of local food commodities like sweet potatoes, sorghum, taro, and sago. Reducing hidden hunger through food education and product reformulations. Innovation in functional and healthy foods. This is where the poultry, fisheries, horticulture sectors play a decisive and strategic role, Bapak Menteri. The third strategy, downstream agribusiness and national food industrialization. Downstream development is not exclusive to the mining sector. like we often hear these days. Food downstreaming is the foundation of high quality and resilient economic growth. Our key priorities are strengthening the food processing industry, build an integrated national cold chain ecosystem, encourage the supply chain for healthy, ready-to-eat, and ready-to-cook product. Prepare Indonesia's tropical processed food to compete in global market. Downstream agribusiness increase value creation, generate employment, and stabilize food prices. Strategy number 4, inclusion of farmers, breeders, MSMEs, and women. A resilient food system is one that leaves no small production behind. Excuse me, I will repeat, particularly for Indonesia, with dualistic system. A resilient food system is one that leaves no small producers behind. This includes agenda, fair and transparent partnership model. Modern and professional managed cooperative. Innovative financing, such as food microcredit program and blended finance. Empowering women as nutrition guardian, as well as opportunity for youth through agri-tech and startup innovation. Inclusive food security is food security that brings prosperity to all. On these matters, collaboration is very, very important. Government, business, academia, technologies, no single actors can solve the complexity of our food system alone, not even government. The government creates conducive regulations and incentive. Business and corporation bring investment, innovation and supply chain efficiency. Startups and digital technology are accelerating the transformation of business model. Academia presents science, data, and policy innovations. The community is the driver of dietary change and sustainable consumption. Food security can only be achieved when the triple helix evolve in a pentahelix. Triple helix evolve into a pentahelix where all stakeholders in alignment and collaboration. Ramping up toward a healthier, greener, and fairer food future. Ladies and gentlemen, Indonesia possesses tremendous strategic asset. Tropical biodiversity, one of the highest in the world. abundant land and water resources. Too much in Sumatra now. Strong agribusiness sector. A rapidly growing ecosystem of innovation and startups, as well as the largest domestic market in Southeast Asia. With this strategic capital, we are not only capable of meeting our needs, but also positioned to become a global center of innovation and production for healthy tropical foods. Let's move together toward a nutritious future, a future where our food is healthier, more affordable, more sustainable, and accessible to every person in Indonesia and the world. Thank you.